I'm live, but I don't have my shades. But it's okay. It's a sunny, sunny day. I am thankful that spring is almost here. March, the first of the year, number one. I know you think it's January, but it's not January. It's March. We are in the 12th month. We are actually in the 12th month. Once you go by the Hebrew Greek calendar, which is the calendar you should go by because that's the calendar that the government goes by. And this is the calendar, the time zones that the season goes by as well. You can tell when it's a new year because it's also a new season. You all come in and hit the like and share button. Let's talk about Shiba Inu real quick as I am driving, so I'm not planning on this being a long live stream. And I hope my phone stays sturdy. Hit the like button. And if you didn't like the live stream, hit the thumbs down. I'm really praying that this live stream only make it to the ears of my faithful listeners anyway, right? I don't want this to get a whole lot of views. I don't want this to go into the thousands. I want it to only hit the ears, right, of my faithful listeners anyway, because can be a great opportunity to put a little bit of money in and be a part of a big profit in return in Shiba Inu. Now, I'm not pumping Shiba Inu, but I'm just going to give you the facts. Somebody already put in Shiba. Now, I haven't seen you. Is it Asia? Haven't seen you, but welcome to the live stream. So let me try to get the numbers right. Right, it is so large, so big. It is 8,700,000,000,000. Yes, you heard right. 8,700,000,000,000. I hope I put enough zeros in there. Um, whales are people with big money, right? Millions and on top of millions have put their money into Shiba Inu, right? On the Ethereum blockchain, there is more Shiba Inu as far as dollar amount, 8,700,000,000,000, which equals almost up to um I can't I'm trying to okay, I have a sign. Okay, that's my okay. All right, you good. I'm trying to read that as much as I can and keep my eyes on the road. Since you have a signed copy of my book, you're my faithful follower. Appreciate that, right? You are fine. Um, that equals to 100 and almost 28. That's equivalent to $128 million. Let me tell you all this. There are some influencers that says that Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, they call them dog coins or meme coins or um, what are they say they're joke coins, they're pump and dump coins. I've always been straight up and straightforward about my holistic view of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and been honest that they are in my portfolio. And specifically, Doge has already made me thousands on top of thousands, and I'm still holding Doge in my belief system, meaning that I don't necessarily agree with some of the influence that are telling you, right, that these are meme coins or junk coins. But back to SHIB. So 128 million, 8 billion, 700 trillion, more on the Ethereum blockchain, you all, than USDT, right? USDT and Tether. Now, the reason being, it is expected to launch Shibarium. Many are saying this is going to be on Love Day, and if Shiva loves me like I wanted to love me, right? Please give me this launch on Valentine's Day. Show some love, Sheeb. Show some love on Valentine's Day. But Shibarium is the new addition that's waiting to launch that will give Shiba Inu more validity, more use cases, um, and definitely give it some volume as it already has. And a pump, you put your dough, okay, you got your Doge too. Um, okay, I wish I could highlight it, but as you can see, I'm driving, but I see your numbers. That's what's up. And so Shibarium will make SHIB or transition SHIB into the layer two network blockchain, which means more NFTs, um, more usage in the metaverse, right? Versus the layer one blockchain is currently on. And more importantly, the volume is already in here. It's already there, even though SHIB had a pump on the rumor on Saturday. Sunday, it took a dip into a negative percent. And I really haven't looked at the market cap today, right? And so, people, I'm going to say it like this: men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie, right? Right? Men lie, number lie, but numbers do not lie. And what I'm saying is, if $128 million is into SHIB, 8,700,000,000,000,000 on the Ethereum blockchain, more than USDT, right? More than Tether, um, then success leave clues, and in this case, definitely leaving numbers. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice, right? I'm just giving you the numbers. You make your own decision. This is what I want you to do. Give me a second. This is my daughter calling. Give me a second. Hey, I was just trying to find out where to go apply for my passport, but I found it.
You went to the courthouse?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out which courthouse to go to, so I found it.
It's two courthouses?
Yeah, you got juvenile court, I got chancery court, and then you got other courts.
Where you get your
Huh?
thing from? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I applied.
Where you get your where you renew tags across the lanes.
Okay, I know. I found out. I applied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay then.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, so back to the topic. I had to get my passport, and my daughter was telling me she has hers, and I had to get mine. But I found out where to go. So on top of that, I'm gonna flip my screen real quick. This is what I want you all to do. When you get your SHIB money in, right? When you get your SHIB pump, I want you to reinvest it. If you're following me, if you make any type of profit from that, right? And again, I know I'm not coming from a biblical perspective. I do want to do a live stream tonight about the 7711. That's the Kyrie Irving, for my sports fan, has been traded to Washington. That puts him with oh my God, what's number 77 name with the Mavericks? But the top Mavericks player, it starts with an L. I can't think of it right now. So many signs in that 7711. So I might do a live stream later on that 7711. The changes that we see in the economy right now. Not only are these whales putting their money in Shiba Inu because of Shibarium, they're also putting the money into it because of the future of the crypto market. So this is what I want you to do, right? When your gains come in, right? When your gains come in, I want you to set yourself up then for lifetime passive income, right? I want you to set yourself up. I want you to text CC to that number on the screen, right? And collaborate with me for a lifetime passive income through crypto. Not just lump sum, not just capital gains that's going to get taxed 30 and 40%. I want you to take some of your gains and put it in passive income opportunity. And this is why the most heartfelt, emotional Zoom call that I've ever did in my life. I did last night. And this was with a widow. She's now a widow. But just 2 weeks ago, she was a wife, right? She was a wife. Less than 30% of women are invested in cryptocurrency, right? I don't know why, but less than 30%. And her husband went to work. I think it was last week or the week before last, but on a Thursday, unexpectedly had a heart attack. He was uh, my faithful follower. She told me how he listened to me all the time. And I don't, in protection of the family, I don't want to call his name, but in his spirit, right? Um, I want to I want to say this in his spirit. And let me tell you, he jumped on this opportunity um, to get in these crypto passive incomes. In January, he bought several lifetime crypto paying out licenses through this also called digital software, and some of you all may know it as mining, right? Um, and I went through me and his wife. He left the passwords, he left the new money phrases, right? She have secure passive income in his death, and that was the most powerful emotional Zoom I've ever done. I was saddened at his passing, but I know based on our private conversations with him through the Zoom that his transition was a very peaceful and powerful one. But I was so happy that he made that move passively. See, it's one thing to get these capital gains on these cryptos, right? To get these pump and dumps, and then please file your crypto taxes. That's number one, because they're going to come out to get you. And the government is saying, oh, you don't, we're going to delay, filing for crypto taxes. Listen, that's going to lead you to just back taxes coming in. So if you have any, even if it's on a cold wallet or a digital wallet, you have crypto, just go ahead and report that, especially if you have converted it back into cash. If you flipped it for cash, I'm telling you, you definitely want to file your taxes on it. Now, if you're just holding it and you haven't converted it back into cash, meaning cashed it out and put it back in your bank account, then you may be okay with that part, right? Because it's not taxable at that point. But if you have converted that crypto to cash, you need to go ahead and file your taxes on it, because when those taxes come back and due, um, they're going to amend you. They're going to go back for years and years and years on those crypto taxes. And people, this was the most powerful Zoom I did. I made to my destination. I said what I had to say about SHIB. This is going to be a short video, so if you didn't hear it, just play the beginning. But he left her these cryptos. And people, I'm not talking about a cash value life insurance policy that pays you out lump sum, even if it's tax free, right? Even if you have a whole life insurance policy or cash value, and is least tax money. It's only least tax when you take out a loan against it, that income, right? But I'm not talking about, just leaving a lump sum, right? I just got the phone with my daughter. I have a lump sum of life insurance for her. So I'm not saying I'm not against that, but this is not what I'm talking about. My daughter is also set up that she will be a recipient of lifetime passive income that pays out every day. I'm not talking about an annual dividend payout like you get in some, not all, but some of these life insurance policies. I'm not even talking about a quarterly dividend payout that if you was in stocks, that it would take you. Um, Somebody just text me and said, please remind me again how much to get into passive income crypto. Okay. I'm not even talking about stocks that you get paid quarterly every 4 months, and you have to invest 100,000 in quarterly stocks just to get hundreds of payouts, right? I'm not even talking about real estate. That if you had 100K in real estate, that at 14% interest at best, you may get 500. That's on the high end. 500 cash flow monthly, after you service back the debt and pay the people that you have that's upkeeping the property. No, I'm talking about daily income that whenever that now widow, who I'm now bringing in as I did her husband, first time meeting her, private Zoom. His mother was on the Zoom. His mother joined last night. Her son, um, her husband left a legacy in place and lifelong income. And let me tell you something: if that wife needs money to pull out by the day, not by the quarter, not by the year, by the day, that money is available to her daily. He had like one thing, he had natural gas, crypto. All of these cryptos are backed by real world commodities, right? Things that we use every day. In fact, I'm at the Whole Food Market. I'm about to go purchase commodities. I'm in my vehicle. I had to purchase a commodity, which was gas, right? If you purchase eggs, bread, grain, uh, groceries, agriculture, you purchase commodities every day. As Robert Kiyosaki said, commodities was here before the cockroaches, right? And they'll be here after we're long gone. Something reliable, something trustworthy, something that you can have, not just leaving a legacy, but you are accumulating passive crypto income every day, people, 24/7. Whether you're asleep, whether you're vacationing, whether you're traveling, whether you're sick, whether you're on a beach, whether you're on your sick bed, not deathbed, hopefully, whatever. Most people say, I make money on my sleep or in the beach. But what about your sickness? What about those unexpected events where you don't feel like, see, network marketing, for example, they talk about residual income. What about if you're sick or you've been diagnosed with a life changing disease? And you don't feel like sending out a text message, or you don't feel like doing a three-way, or you don't feel like responding to people that's talking to you about signing up for a business. Residual income. No, I'm talking about passively. Whether you feel like it or not, you have digital software on an app on your phone that's making money for you, right? That's making money for you. Let me show you how it's doing this. This is just one of mine. You see that circling wheel 24/7? It's making money even while I'm live streaming. This is the digital software. And all of these cryptocurrencies, digital link gold is connected to commodities. Black gold connected to crude oil. We got one XPLR. No, it is not XRP. See that 24 circle wheel at the top of my phone? That's the Explorer satellite technology that finds these commodities in the earth realm in a more efficient way. Every commodity has a different frequency and vibration in the earth. I'm telling you, the Elohim, the powerful ones that orchestrated this earth together, once you really study it and once you really understand numbers have their own frequency and meaning, and they're very powerful, right? Then you just your eyes will be open, right? In fact, this is one of mine. I have one for my daughter, but as I was just talking to you, I just went up. It was at 7,800. It just went up to 7,903. And then on the phone that I'm live streaming on now, I have another wallet, right? And so people, this is natural gas, this is aluminum. You see the green one that's called grow, that's high yielding agriculture. In this account, the daily mining of cash flow is $154, right? Okay, so I got you. Spoil what she just sent me a text that she's registered. The Belv and the blocks is the blue. That's digital link real estate. That's commercial real estate. Listen, people, God is not making any more land. God um, has made the gold. This is commodities, right? And so you all, when you make your profit in SHIB, which I'm like, I guess prophesying that you're gonna make a profit, right? If you're in SHIB, if you're not in SHIB, get in this, right? This is definitely recommended. But move where the numbers are moving. Move where um the follow the money. Follow the money and people leave a legacy. I've had this conversation with my daughter. I said, listen, I don't want to leave. I want you to bury me before. I don't want to have to bury you, right? I want you to bury me. But I told her, I said, these are my passwords. These are my money phrases. These are all my crypto investment. These are my real estate investment. Now, I don't have it like top tier like I need to, but she'll find it, right? She'll find it. And with that being said, people, I'm not talking about making money where you're always trading your time for money because, as my friend just showed us, your time can come anytime. And he left this in place for his wife, who's now a widow, and his children, and his mother got in. So, people, right? All I'm saying is the big whales. I'm not giving you financial advice. Don't listen to nothing I say about, just listen to the success stories. Has put 8,700,000,000,000,000 to SHIB. That's equal to 128 million. Shibarium is expected. I'm not saying it is to launch on 7/14, Valentine's Day, or in between that day. They're going to do a pre-launch, which is expected to get more to increase and pump the price. Right? You get any type of gains, which get into these cryptos backed by commodities. That's all I'm saying. And set up lifetime wealth and reinvest your money so you can get passive income and go ahead and get started right now, right? Some people say, well, Queen, I'm not gonna rock with SHIB still, or whatever. It could be speculative. We've heard Shibarium is going to launch sometime now, but it is popping back up that Shibarium is really gonna happen. I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying the articles, the media, buy the rumor, sell the news, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Big whales are buying the rumor, right? So that's it. That's it. What it is. Amen to that. I have some money coming. Can I still start for 380? Yes. It's only 115. Ashley Red Star to become a member. You have to be a member exclusively to get these crypto, right? You have to be a member exclusively. Like I'm a member of Amazon Prime, so I get discount at Whole Food. I'm a member at Sam's and Costco and things like that. Uh, Sandra Weeks is aside. She said she just checked her passive crypto account. Um, Greetings to you, Melanie. Yes, he did. Katrina. Yes, hey, my friend Katrina. He did. He left a legacy. He left lifetime income legacy. And thank you so much. If your wife watched this live stream, I would definitely let her know you send her condolences to her and the family. Selena, now I can read your comment, says she's been holding for 2 or 3 years. That's why I tell people, I've been in this business 2 or 3 months, and you just saw one of my investments. So, 2 or 3 years, she's got, oh man, Selena, 2 or 3 years, that good dump, that, I mean, not dump, but pump that can be expected is going to have you like pretty. So I hope that happens for you and for everybody that's positioned for wealth and prosperity in all the right places, right? Because those numbers, let me go back to Selena. That's 7,565,000 dollars. 7,565,060. And oh my God, how many zeros? I can't even count those SHIB zeros. I can't even count those SHIB zeros, Selena. Uh, so let me get in. Again, text CC if you want to get these passive cryptos. Also, that's backed by commodities to 331-444-5556. SHIB Army. Let's hope SHIB shows some love on Valentine's Day or maybe before. They said, either on set 2/14. Why am I saying 7/14? I think I said 7/14. On February the 14th, which is actually not February. This is actually 11. February is actually 11th month. 12th month. March will be the first. So again, I'm going by the Hebrew, Hebrew Greek calendar, not the Gregorian. March is really the first of the month. But anyway, I know you are celebrating January, but that's not accurate. You can just tell by the seasons that that's not the first. We're still in winter by January, right? But at any rate, right? I keep you all updated, Sheep Army, right? Yeah, she said, come on, Sheep as well. Um, thank you, uh, Noza son. Thank you so much. Hey, Sheila on Facebook. Also, if you are out of the states, United States, investing in these crypto backed commodities is for you too. I got my first um, member out of the Trinidad Caribbean area yesterday. So this is a global opportunity. If you cannot send a text message, then how can you message me? I'm on Facebook as Crypto Queen. Send me a message on Facebook if you're on Facebook, or just leave a message in the comment if you want to get in, and I'll leave the link in the comments for these cryptos that's backed by commodity that gives you passive income like every day, 24/7, 365, 365 days out of week, out of the year. I'm talking too fast because I'm ready to get in the store. People, I've been fasting and I'm hungry. So I'm ready to go into Whole Foods and buy my things to break my fast. I've been on 3-day fast. Me and my aunt, if she watched this live stream, thank you, aunt. I love you so much. The law of agreement is real when two or three touch and agree. The law of agreement is real. Then God is in the midst. Having someone to support you and be with you, um, whether it's a spouse, a non-spouse, a family member, a loved one, your children, your nieces, your nephew, whoever, co-worker, friend, whatever. It means everything in this life. No man is an island entirety of himself, right? You need to collaborate, right? And you need to connect with people. And you also need passive cash flow through crypto. Love you all. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go, Sheep Army. Queen out.